when he went to heaven, ended up going up to the Holy of Holies that is up in heaven. There are numerous places all during the 9th and the 10th chapter where this is explained to you. But let me go ahead and pick up at the 11th verse. Hebrews chapter 9, verse 11. It says, when Christ came as high priest of the good things that are already here, he went through the greater and more perfect tabernacle that is not made man-made. That is to say, not part of this creation. He did not enter into this heavenly perfect tabernacle. He did not enter by means of the blood of goats and calves. But he entered the most holy place, meaning the one up in heaven. He entered the most holy place once for all by his own blood, having obtained eternal redemption. The blood of goats and bulls and the ashes of a heifer sprinkled on those who are ceremonially unclean sanctify them so that they are outwardly clean. How much more then will the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself unblemished to God, cleanse our consciences from acts that lead to death, so that we may serve the living God. Now I want you to jump with me over to the 23rd verse. It was necessary then for the copies of the heavenly things to be purified with these sacrifices, but the heavenly things themselves with better sacrifices than these. For Christ did not enter a man-made sanctuary that was only a copy of the true one. He entered heaven itself. Now to appear for us in God's presence. Nor did he enter heaven to offer himself again and again the way the high priest enters the most holy place every year with the blood that is not his own. Then Christ would have had to suffer many times since the creation of the world. But now he has appeared once for all at the end of the ages to do away with sin by what? The sacrifice of himself. Just as man is destined to die once and after that to face judgment, so Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many people. And he will appear a second time, not to bear sin, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him. So here again, I want to emphasize to you as your pastor, one of the distinctives that we embrace as Christians of why we worship Jesus Christ, according to God, what he spoke to Adam and Eve in the garden. In the day that you sin thereof, you